Oi, oi. Oh, just give it 1 second, people. Alright, it's been a few seconds. Welcome to episode 41 of Ferocity, getting up there now in the numbers. Episode 317 as a whole, the go-home show before this Sunday's pay-per-view event, Infiltration. Without further ado, why am I talking? Let's just get right into it. I'm starting. I've only been awake about 10 minutes. That's why it's a bit later. I went to get an actual sleep before the stream today. Normally I get like a 2-hour sleep before the stream. And then I have to have a coffee. Today I wanted to have an actual sleep. That's why it's a late one. But anyway, let's just get right into it. With our first matchup, in fact, all of the undercard tonight, I believe, are singles matches. And kicking off the show, Erica Matthews takes on NGW competitor Maria Rose to kick off our first singles match of the evening. First of 3 on this pre-show undercard matchups. We got, who else we got in the undercard tonight? Raquel Dennis taking on Danielle Warden in the finale of the undercard. We have Maria de la Cruz taking on Sabra Abadi. Indeed, you are not late for once, Killer Spoon. You are here on time. Although, to be fair, you are here relatively... You're not really late ever. I mean, sometimes you are. And here comes Maria Rose. Of course, so far only had 1 match in her CMV career. It was that fatal 4-way NGW matchup with Alexia Stroud, Maria de la Cruz, Aya Ali Vaziri. She wasn't pinned in that matchup, but now she has her first singles match of the of her CMV career. Well, actually, she did have 1 NGW, but this is her first singles match on the main roster. Maria Rose looking to pick up a nice win in her singles debut. Like I said, fatal 4-way was the last time we saw her 2 or 3 weeks ago, just after the Revelations pay-per-view. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Erica Matthews, Maria Rose, first match of episode 41. Bella's been rung. Collar and elbow tie up out the gate by Maria Rose. Going to send Erica Matthews face first into that near turnbuckle. Going to turn her around now. Irish whip once again. Erica Matthews into that far right corner. Elbow to the face. Throwing her out the corner. Drop kick to the side of the head. I feel like I sound different. Do I sound different? Maria Rose scaling the ropes. Definitely thought she'd be quite the high flyer. Now she stands on the top rope. She wants Erica Matthews though on her feet. Matthews slowly but surely obliging to that request as she slowly makes it up to her feet. Maria Rose catches her with a crossbody, picking Matthews back up to her feet. Now up on the shoulders is Erica Matthews. Maria Rose carrying her across the ring, looking for some snake eyes. Now stomp to the midsection. Matthews though recovers, pushes Maria Rose out the way. But Maria Rose quicker. Snapmare by Rose. Hey, welcome to the stream, J-Rod. You are in the tertiary main event of tonight's matchups. You're in a 6 Vixens tag match. You team with the 2 people you'll be facing this Sunday in a chamber qualification match. The winner of that chamber qualification match, of course, will join the Elimination Chamber lineup at Unchained in just over 2 weeks. Maria Rose on that second rope. Wants Erica Matthews on her feet once again. Matthews has really had no offense in this match. Maria Rose once again off that second rope. Irish whip. Nice forearm. Maria Rose off the ropes. Oh, taking a page out of Voice Vindy's playbook. Vindication. 1, 2, 3. Maria Rose picks up a debut victory here tonight. In her singles debut in CMV. Very impressive performance. As she picks up a win over Erica Matthews. Welcome Aries, the goat of the chat. Welcome Bateman. To episode 41. Aries is always in here when it's Vixen's action, I feel. He's never in here for Superstars. Aries just loves the females, I guess. You know. Second matchup, though, of tonight's undercard, Raquel Dennis. Like I said, in action taking on Danielle Ward. And another singles match. That first singles match was like 6 minutes. But a quick pre-show so far. A tweet coming in from Joy Justice saying, well, last episode, I shocked everyone. Hey, I was shocked. But anyways, tonight my partners better not mess up. Of course, like I said, Joy Justice's partners tonight in the tertiary main event are her opponents this Sunday. The 3 competitors who will be taking place in a chamber qualification match will go one-on-one in a triple threat match. This Sunday. Tonight they'll be facing 2 of the competitors already confirmed for the chamber, and the women's hardcore champion who is in another chamber. I bet you do, Aries. The veteran of the division, Danielle Ward, making her way down the ramp now. Of course, she returned this season, challenging Ali Cage at the top of the season. Unsuccessfully, of course. You're the commissioner. Here we go. Danielle Ward, Raquel Dennis. Irish whip out the gate by Dennis. By Danielle Ward. Putting Raquel in the corner. Now up on that top rope. Danielle Ward looking to take Raquel Dennis for a ride. Hurricane Rana by Danielle Ward, the veteran of CMV. Going for a snapmare here is Ward. Knee to the spine. Now trying to choke out Raquel Dennis. Trying to take the wind out of her lungs. Danielle Ward in control so far. Good start. On that second rope. Crossbody now by Danielle Ward. Hooks that leg already. Trying to get this match over and done with. Not even a 2 count. As Raquel Dennis able to kick up. Kick out. Danielle Ward has Raquel Dennis up on the shoulders. Looking to hang her out to dry on that top rope. Once again, picking her up in that seated position. Kick to the back. Danielle Ward in firm control right now. Raquel Dennis in trouble. And nice enziguri there from Danielle Ward. Looking very dominant tonight. Finally, Raquel Dennis able to push her away. Will she be able to create some offense? Dragging Danielle Ward to the center of the ring. Rolling her over now. Imagine if she wins off of that. What? Not even a 1 count. Way too soon. Fireman's carry. Irish whip now by Raquel Dennis. Danielle Ward in the corner. Set her up on that top rope. Nice forearm to the spine. Raquel Dennis now. Big German suplex by Raquel Dennis. Launches Danielle Ward across the ring. Raquel Dennis up on that second rope. I see that whisper, Rick. I'll give it a read later on in the stream. Into the pin here is Raquel, able to kick out. Couple of elbows to the forehead of Danielle Ward. Nice kick to the back. Raquel Dennis now taking it to the top rope. What's Raquel looking for? I've never seen her go to the top. Oh, a coup de grace, kind of. She crawls into the pin immediately. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Raquel Dennis. Comeback win here. Danielle Ward was in firm control. Raquel Dennis just took to the top rope for a coup de grace to put Danielle Ward down. Easy pickings for Raquel Dennis tonight. Turns it around to pick up the victory. Quick pre-show, Jesus Christ. 12 minutes in, maybe less than that. 2 matches out of the way, still 1 more to go. Oh, that's a unique way to finish a match, Aries. You know, I don't know if that would be sanctioned. Second of 3 matches on tonight's undercard done with now. Of course, the finale going to be Maria de la Cruz, unbeaten in singles action, taking on Sabra Abadi, who, of course, last week got into it with Aya Ali Vaziri after their tag team loss on the undercard. Sabra Abadi looking to show Maria de la Cruz how these main roster competitors get it done on our 3rd and final undercard matchup. Always enjoy this theme. Such a good theme choice. This is like 702's best theme. He's got some iffy themes, but this might be his best one. Now here comes Sabra Abadi. Great start to the season. She's kind of fallen off a little bit over recent weeks, but you know, picking up a win over this dominant NGW competitor. Oh wait! Ali Vaziri looking to follow up on her words last week. Wasn't happy losing that tag team match. Now Vaziri out here attacking Abadi. Oh, but Abadi turned it around. Uppercut to the chin. Doesn't take Vaziri off her feet. Clothesline by Abadi does, though. Abadi now with a couple of stops. Looking to get some revenge for being embarrassed on the ramp last week by Aya Ali Vaziri after their tag team defeat. Irish whip, of course. Abadi didn't save Vaziri, just allowed it to go on. Welcome to the show, Aaron. Lufez press now, dropping some elbows down, some forearms on the face of Sabra Abadi. Now a shoulder claw by Vaziri. Is it still not up yet? That's weird. All the episodes this season have uploaded fine. Clothesline by Abadi. Okay, Abadi getting one over. They're getting one over Aya Ali Vaziri now. Aya came out here with that attack, but it would be Abadi who comes up strong.
crossed the right of me. They put a shot in my bed. They get me to the count of 3. They set the hounds on my tracks. They made a demon out of me. Then they put a cross to my face. They put a circus out for me. 'Cause I got some blood on my hands. But they would see me when I'm coming. I'll be laughing while you're running. Oh, you won't see me when I'm coming. I'll be the monster you've been wanting. Black time moving through the jungle. Got me feeling like my name is Rambo. Hey, let's ramble. We can do it any way you want to. Way back time moving through the jungle. Got me feeling like a Rambo. Hey, let's ramble. We can do it any way you want to. Hey. I'll be laughing while you're running. Oh, you won't see me when I'm coming. I'll be the monster you've been wanting.
What can I say, Crizzy? You know, the GOAT is just... You know how Roman Reigns is on the Raw intro like 10 times? You know how John Cena's on the Raw... Well, used to be on the Raw intro like 100 times. Joy was in the intro video. No, wait, no. Joy was uploaded after the intro was made. Nonetheless, though, first matchup of the evening. Raiden Brooks takes on Ryan Munoz. A tweet coming in from Maria de la Cruz says, I didn't feel like smelling a pig by fighting a body so badly. Let Aya have a go at her. Still got paid even if I didn't stop it from going on the body. Welcome to Jetbox 42. This isn't sorry about that. This isn't an all-female league, but this show is all-female. We have 4 shows. 3 of them are all superstars. Three of them are all superstar shows. This one's an all-female show. Raiden Brooks, of course, the representative of the establishment. The muscle of the group. And she looks to take on one of her chamber, well, not her chamber, one of the chamber competitors, Ryan Munoz. Of course, there's a poll on the site featuring Ryan Munoz to determine who will be Fury's kind of obstacle to get inside that that Women's Hardcore Championship Elimination Chamber. Having to pick between 3 of the competitors already confirmed for the chamber, Ryan Munoz, Nancy Hurt, and Jacqueline Bennett. Nancy Hurt winning that vote by a resounding number. Ryan Munoz, of course, the newest competitor to be inside that elimination chamber. She's really not been in CMV very long, maybe 3 months. Of course, the other people in the chamber, Nancy Hurt, been here since the very start of the women's division. Jacqueline Bennett, been here for about 6-7 months. maybe longer. Close on in a year. Amber Briggs, of course, been there since the very start, and we find out the other two, one of them could be Fury, and then the other one will be either Tiffany Razor or Charlie Baker. Nice knee to the midsection. Ryan Munoz up on one knee. This match, of course, Extreme Rules wanted to ready Raiden Brooks for her match this Sunday as Laura Sampson by preparing her in an Extreme Rules stipulation. Of course, her match this Sunday, I believe, is no holds barred against Angelina Hawkins. Yeah, Jade lost to Quinn, Steele twice. One with Kristen Page ringside. One on pay-per-view. Who else should she lose to? Kristen, technically. By DQ. Lexin Damjan. He lost 8 times. Inside sweep there by Ryan Munoz. I just said Quinn's beating Dynamite. A straight right. As we go to the outside, like I said, this match is Extreme Rules. Quinn, of course, finally getting some time off. I guess Laura Sampson scared of Quinn potentially suing. Driving that steel ladder into the face of Ryan Munoz. Raiden Brooks, Munoz up on her feet, out under that bottom rope. We go back into the ring, but Raiden Brooks wants that ladder involved. They're going to put the ladder under the bottom rope. As Munoz slowly gets back to her feet, Raiden Brooks back in the ring, goes for the ladder, smacking it across the face of Ryan Munoz. Driving that ladder down upon the back of Ryan Munoz over and over again. Munoz finally back to her feet. Definitely will have the speed advantage over Raiden Brooks. Look at that taunt by Ryan Munoz, showing off those muscles. I don't think she's anywhere near as powerful as Raiden Brooks is, though. Clothesline by Ryan Munoz. Raiden Brooks in that near left corner. Munoz could have been going for that moonsault, the split-legged moonsault, but Raiden Brooks countered it with that big boot. Now Brooks with Munoz in a grasp. Munoz able to slip free. Outside sweep. Unable to kick out. Overhand right reversal. Forearm smash by Munoz. Overhand right countered. Forearm smash by Raiden Brooks. Oh, Raiden looking to put this match to rest nice and early. And that is it, most likely. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Ryan kicks out. Ryan Munoz able to kick out, but only to be caught by a reverse DDT. Uppercut by Ryan Munoz. Munoz up on the shoulders of Brooks. Straight eyes, what? Snake eyes. Welcome, hellish. Ryan Munoz rolling forward. Irish whip. Off the ropes we go. Clothesline by Brooks. Brooks now letting off a roar. Flexing those muscles. Raiden Brooks. Stomp to the midsection. Overhand right. Now a German suplex by Brooks. Now going to follow up with a nice dragon suplex. Vintage Raiden Brooks capping it off with a straight jacket. Ryan Munoz could be out of it at this point. Raiden Brooks senses it. Hooks the leg. Might be a rope break. 1, 2, 3. Raiden Brooks comes out, dominates. and picks up the 3 count, as you would expect from Raiden Brooks these days. Brian Munoz tried to put up a fight, but it would be Raiden Brooks coming home with the win. Bringing one home for the establishment before her match with Angelina Hawkins this Sunday. No holds barred. Look. Raiden Brooks continuing the streak she's on right now. Following that big win over Munoz, heading into Infiltration, heading into London, England, against the Russian Empress Angelina Hawkins. That'll be an interesting matchup. Submission versus Powerhouse. Riley Dixon, of course, the other member of the establishment, will be taking on Miss Vicious in an Elimination Chamber qualification match. Well, up next, our second match of the evening. A singles match for a member of No Morality. No Morality not in action, with the exception of Miss Vicious this Sunday. Emily looking to get out some ring time as she takes on a competitor who will be having a chamber qualifier this Sunday. This Sunday, Tiffany Razor will be taking on Christy Nori in an Elimination Chamber qualification match for that Hardcore Championship. Emily, the high flyer of No Morality. But here comes Tiffany Razor, going to be debuting a new theme tonight. Very quiet theme, I noticed. Tiffany Razor with a new attire as well. Slight changes to the attire. Looking 10 out of 10 as always. As always, I just hope she doesn't come up to the announce table. I'm not about dealing with this kind of terrifying looking SOB. I'd be terrified. I'm shaking in my boots right now. Tiffany Razor looking to get inside that Women's Hardcore Championship Elimination Chamber. I hope you feel better soon, Aaron. Welcome, Echo. Always a pleasure. Tiffany Razor has had quite the career so far in CMV. She has one loss to Jenny Wheeler, who's actually in action up next in a Fatal 4-Way match. Yeah, her one loss in her CMV career comes at the hands of Jenny Wheeler. With the exception of that loss, she's been very dominant upon arising in CMV. And she'll be looking to continue that tonight in our second matchup of the main card. Of course, 5 more to go after this. Been a relatively quick show so far, only half an hour in. But here comes Emily, the high flyer of No Morality, definitely can't count her out as she takes on Tiffany Razor. Oh, Emily straight out the gate with her leg drop bulldog. Starting strong. She might have the speed advantage. Goes for a right, misses. Forearm smash by Emily. Punch to the gut though by Razor. Fireman's carry by Emily, going back and forth. Here are these two. Emily now. Leg drop bulldog once again to Razor. Stomp to the upper back. Emily in full control of the hardcore one. Emily now looking to pick Razor up to her feet. Irish whip by Emily sends Razor into the ropes. Fireman's carry though by Tiffany Razor. Emily slowly back to her feet. Razor going to help her up. Irish whip by Razor, now going to send Emily into the ropes. Nice dragon suplex. What is a famous of though, Chrissy? It's a leg drop bulldog. Into the pin, lateral press, only a 1 count. Big boot to the chin of Emily. Tiffany Razor in control, choking out to Emily on the mat now. Wearing down the high flyer of No Morality. She picks her up in that seated position. Now on one knee. Overhand right by Razor. Looking to pick Emily up to her feet. Razor in control right now. Again with that big boot. Hawkins' match is in 2 matches time, Hellish. As she takes on Riley Dixon. A stomp to the calf. Or the shin, I should say. Overhand right by Emily. Rolling through. Oh, Emily! Butterfly DDT to Tiffany Razor. Now an inverted overdrive by the No Morality member. Overhand right by Emily. Zigzag. A stomp to the arm of Tiffany Razor, now working the legs. Driving those knees into the spine, trying to get that submission. Emily not known for her submissions. I'm sorry you feel that way, Chrissy. There you go, I apologized. Irish whip, Tiffany Razor over the top rope, onto the apron. Boot to the side of the head of Emily as she tries to charge us to the outside, but Razor misses. I don't know what she was going for. Back into the ring we go. Clothesline by Razor. Looking to pick Emily up to her feet. Yeah, Emily, one of the smaller competitors in this division, but Razor only slightly taller. Oh, nice! New signature move there by Tiffany Razor. Now scouting up Emily. Here comes the Razor blade. Emily could be in trouble. Tiffany Razor with a Razor blade. Could that be enough? Oh, rope break. Head was under the ropes. Needs to learn some ring awareness. So far, she's gone to the Maurice Fisher the third school of ring awareness. Emily down on the mat as Tiffany Razor goes to the outside on the apron. Wants Emily on her feet, scouting her up off the springboard with a clothesline. Axe handle now, doesn't quite connect. Emily back to her feet, overhand right. Not quite connecting either. Slamming the back of the head against the mat. I mean, to be fair, Emily's not very heavy though, Chrissy. She's like 100 pounds. Oh, again with that big boot to the chin. Tiffany Razor hunting that chin here tonight. Once again tying Emily up for that DDT. Maury's moveset. Overhand right countered. Forearm smash by Emily. Emily turned it around now. Raising that fist as she looks for a comeback. Clothesline by Emily. Another clothesline by Emily. Ducks the clothesline. Super kick by the high flyer of No Morality. Looking to turn this match around now. Hyperextending the arm of Tiffany Razor. Kick to the back, Razor out of the way. Now going for a back suplex. Tiffany Razor in complete control of the member of No Morality so far. She once again looks to clobber down some forearms on the forehead of Emily. Oh, the ref actually causing a little bit of a breakup, checking on the ropes, okay. Kick to the back, doesn't connect. Emily back to her feet. Fireman's carry though by Razor. Emily up against the ropes. Oh, nice reversal. Nice reversal by Emily, straight right. Emily with that beautiful clutch reversal. I've never seen that reversal in the game before. Sweeps the leg out from underneath her. Razor looking to pick Emily up to her feet. Oh, neck breaker. Driving Emily into the barricade. Elbow to the chin. Overhand right count, a couple of elbows now. The ref closing in on that count out, jawbreaker. The ref closing in. Razor makes it back into the ring in time. Knee to the midsection, Razor off the ropes. Welcome to the stream, Gumball. Get in that top 3, please. Spike Hurricane Rana. Oh no. Razor with another. Oh, okay, just a big splash instead. Tiffany Razor in the corner, getting hyped up. Stomp to the back. Oh, here it comes. Razor. Oh, Emily counters it. Reverse DDT now. Emily looking for the comeback, looking to turn this match back on. Looking to kind of get back into this now because it's been all Razor with the exception of a few moves. Oh, but a German suplex by Razor into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Now up to her feet. Oh, catches that kick to the leg. Elbow to the thigh. For a right hook. Oh, once again going for this DDT here as Razor planting the head of Emily into the mat. Yes, he is, Gumball. 2. Oh! Able to kick out. Arguing with the referee. But now scouting up, looking to finish, looking to put this match to rest. Once again. For a Razor blade. That could be. Oh, rope break again. That's another rope break. Once again, scouting up Emily. Looking to put this match to rest once again. With another Razor blade. Going into the pin this time. Center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And Razor picks up the win. Able to put down Emily here tonight. After a long drawn out match, I mean, Razor was in control. Emily she started strong. But after Razor hit that first Razor blade, it was pretty much all over. Emily really didn't get off much offense. And Tiffany Razor walks out tonight, the victor, and into Infiltration with a heap of momentum ahead of her matchup with Christy Nori. Married to the company. You know what? I appreciate that you're exclusive, Gumball. That's why you're such a legend. You know. But wait a minute, before our fatal 4-way match kicks off, I'm hearing there's some. I'm hearing there's some Hold up a second. As I was saying, there seems to be some incident going on backstage as we go to the back. Oh shit. Cut to the wrong camera, but Violet Blackwell getting into it with Charlie Baker, but Baker's got a match up next. Like, look at that height dispersion. I can't think of the word. That slap. Cut to the wrong camera. Kick to the midsection. Uppercut by Blackwell. Blackwell coming out attacking Charlie Baker backstage before her fatal four-way. Of course, the entrances are about to go down. She needs to get to the gorilla position. Fireman's carry by Blackwell. You know, I was trying to think of a fun word to say though, Topher, not just difference. Discrepancy. Discrepancy. That's the one. I don't know why I'm thinking discrepancy. That's the one I'm thinking of. All right. Charlie Baker though picking up the bin, smacking Violet Blackwell over the head with it, doing a little front flip. Charlie Baker picking her up, throwing her into the changing room. Oh damn, collapsing. Leg drop now by Baker. Goes for a roundhouse kick. Blackwell catches it, turns it around into a cheeky German. That's a rubbish bin. Going for a suplex here as Blackwell. Baker counters it, punch to the gut. Goes for a scoop slam, but Violet Blackwell counters, reverse DDT. I do. Kick to the back, looking to pick Baker up to her feet. Blackwell in control, kick to the midsection again. Looking to throw Baker into that locker changing section thing. Knee to the midsection. Now a nice suplex there by Violet Blackwell. Yeah, you were all asleep, so I didn't. Goes for a stomp. Baker back to her feet. Again. Oh, driving Blackwell into that locker changing thingy. Picking Blackwell up to her feet. Oh, neck breaker, vintage Baker. Baker able to turn it around off of that attack. But she might not make it out in time for her fatal four-way match. I don't know if she's 100%. I don't know if she can make it out after that pre-match attack. But here comes Aurora. Of course, this match a triple threat elimination to determine who will be facing Amber Briggs. Supposed to be fatal four-way, but I don't know if Charlie Baker's going to be out here in time for this matchup. Creation mode is a tiny bit different. There's a tiny bit more. There's not much more. The face thing works, so you can upload faces. Aurora though, Jenny Wheeler, Sophia Gibson, and supposedly Charlie Baker as well. But I don't know if she's going to get out here. But now here comes the ultimate underdog. Jenny Wheeler. Coming out of New Jersey all the way here to Dublin. As she looks to qualify for this Sunday's Women's Hardcore Championship match. Of course, the winner of that match will go into the Hardcore Chamber. If Amber Briggs loses that match, she will have to wait until either after Unchained or cash in on a normal or cash in a rematch clause before Unchained on just a regular show. I mean, we've been to Dublin twice this month, and Finn was in the main event last time. Fury wasn't on the card last time, so now Fury's on the card. But now here comes the former CMV Women's Champion, the third ever CMV Women's Champion. Sophia Gibson had the highest women's spot on the card at their first implosion when she beat Damson with her own move. She galvanized the enemy to put down Lexington Damson for the count of 3 and walk out of that Women's Championship. She kept it till Redemption Road, lost it in a fatal 4-way to Dirty Diana. Although here she is with a chance to get a shot at that Women's Hardcore Championship. Looking to pick up a win, of course. This will not be an easy one to win. Triple threat, maybe fatal 4-way if Baker can get out here. I don't know if the medical staff are going to clear her after that pre-match attack backstage. I'm sure Baker will want to get some revenge for that. But as of right now, it's looking like it's going to be a triple threat match. And yes, it is, it seems. Aurora, Jenny Wheeler, Sophia Gibson, elimination. The winner walks away with a shot at the Hardcore Championship this Sunday. Sure thing, Echo. Jenny Wheeler immediately starting this out strong, taking down both of her opponents, Aurora and Sophia Gibson. Could the ultimate underdog finally get the opportunity? She had a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship at Climb to Fame last season. Unsuccessful against Hawkins though. Punch to the spine, punch to the gut now. Aurora back to her feet. Elbows to the side of the head by Gibson, stunning Aurora. Now this combination, kick to the thigh, backhand, clothesline. Jenny tries to connect. All right. Sure fit. Oh, Jenny Wheeler into a pin already. 1. Only a 1 count. A tweet coming in from Fury saying, it's not Belfast, but at least it's close enough for a whole Fisher clan to come see me in action. Cowbitch, we cannot let them down tonight. Clothesline by Aurora. Of course, co-main event, Bad Company take on the current #1 contenders for the CMV Women's Tag Team Championships. Kick to the midsection. Oh, leg trap DDT. Aurora, though, being smart, rolling to the outside. Jenny Wheeler needs to watch her out. German suplex, the amount of times she's lost to a roll-up off of a taunt this season. That could have been another one. Jenny Wheeler needs to learn not to taunt too much. She taunt too much last season. I guess, you know, she's rarely in Dublin, wants to taunt for the Dublin crowd. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Jenny Wheeler back to her feet. Both of them seemingly teaming up on the former women's champion. Oh, Jenny now going to be the one to roll to the outside. Kick to the midsection by Aurora. Aurora picking Gibson up to her feet. Who's going to be the one to hit the first big move in this matchup? Knee to the midsection. I think Aurora was going for Polaris there. I think that might be a counter by Gibson. Oh, I think Gibson countered the Polaris attempt. Now Gibson with that brainbuster. Oh, and a kick from Wheeler to follow up. Aurora could be in trouble right now after receiving that brainbuster from Gibson. Gibson walking around with that skull crushing finale in a back pocket. Oh, what? Jenny Wheeler stumbled. Backslide driver now by Aurora. Jenny Wheeler with Aurora in her grasp. Going to carry her across the ring. Surprised Wheeler has the strength to do that. Driving her into the corner. Aurora going to roll to the outside. This is not good. Oh, Gibson has that skull crusher finale. Facebuster though. Oh, lovely combination here by Jenny Wheeler, putting Gibson in this near right corner. Straight right though by Gibson. Overhand right now. Oh, there's a skull crusher finale. Oh, Wheeler could be in trouble. Might be too soon though. I don't think Wheeler's going to go down that quick. Rolls her over though. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Wheeler able to kick out. Overhand right. Oh, now has Gibson up on her shoulders. Looking to hang her out to dry on that top rope. Aurora. Once again. Suplex. Reversal by Jenny. Oh, Jenny maybe going for a cover or something. Irish whip now by Aurora. Puts Jenny in the corner. Some knees to the back of Aurora though. Kick to the midsection. Another leg trap DDT. Driving the head of Aurora into the mat. Now going to hook the leg here is Jenny Wheeler, hoping to pick up the first elimination, but Aurora able to kick out. Oh, look at this teamwork. Aurora kicks out straight into the grasps of Sophia Gibson with a suplex. Now a Northern Lights suplex into the pin on Jenny Wheeler. Sophia Gibson in the corner. Both Aurora and Wheeler trying to get back to their feet. Overhand right by Gibson. Kick to the gut by Aurora. Snap suplex. Gibson going to roll to the outside again. Taunting. Come on, Wheeler. Stop taunting. Aurora dragging Wheeler on her shoulders over to the corner, driving her into the corner this time. Nice forearm smash there by Gibson. Gibson has the head of Aurora. Going to push her away. Forearm smash. Wheeler misses whatever she was going for. Aurora now in the corner. Irish whip. Is Jenny Wheeler taunting again? Is she taunting again? Oh, that knee to the face by Gibson. Aurora now going to roll to the outside. Goes for a scoop slam. Wheeler able to reverse DDT by Wheeler. Wheeler looking to pick Gibson up to her feet. Wheeler. Oh, vintage Wheeler. This DDT. A tweet coming in from Cassie saying, I found a leprechaun on a rock today. He told me to burn things. Promised me a pint of Guinness if I did. Into the pin. I told him no, I'll only burn things for at least a keg. I assume that's a reference to being in Ireland. But Wheeler scouting up Gibson. Looking to make that first elimination. There's that super kick by Wheeler. Oh, Wheeler doesn't go for the pin though. That could have been an elimination. Wheeler, what are you doing? Reverse DDT. Headlock by Aurora. Facebuster. That could have been the first elimination there. Gibson able to roll to the outside. Save herself. Aurora now into the pin on Wheeler. 1, 2. Reverse DDT by Aurora. Now going to hook the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Chris, you know I'm going to recap your promo. You know I will. I always do. Overhand right. Oh, wait. Sophia Gibson, who could have been eliminated right now, looking to eliminate Aurora. If Jenny Wheeler had gone for the pin, this might not happen. 1, 2, 3. First elimination. Wheeler needs to watch out because Jenny was just standing there. Wheeler, what are you doing? Overhand right. Skull crushing finale. Oh, this could be it. Wheeler's mistake might be coming to bite her in the bum. Gibson dragging Wheeler away from the ropes. One, 2, 3. Gibson walks away with a victory. She could have been eliminated had Jenny Wheeler gone for the pin. Gibson, who attacked some newcomer last week, picking up the win going to that hardcore championship match. Oh, but wait! Luell, who was attacked by Gibson last week, looking to return the favor. Gibson, of course, was frustrated. That all these newcomers were coming out here taking her spot on the main card, while Gibson was being on the undercard, attacked one of them. Attacked one of those newcomers in the form of Leslie Llewell, and now Leslie Llewell out here again attacking Gibson. Just 1 second, people. My phone is ringing. Might be work. I don't know. Back in a sec. I apologize. Have a little intermission break. Alright, people, I'm back. One of those sales people, you know, trying to sell me stuff. I don't need that. I don't need their services. I have Crizzy for that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, up next, two submission specialists going at it one-on-one. Riley Dixon taking on Angelina Hawkins. Riley Dixon trying to do Hawkins a favor. I have plenty of people's phone numbers. I even have, you know, I have Rifted's phone number. You know, we're tight. I have Tim's phone number as well, actually, now that I think about it. Nah, he told me not to. Anyway, as I was saying, Riley Dixon going to be taking on Angelina Hawkins, trying to do her establishment member a favor before infiltration. Of course, Hawkins will be going one-on-one with Raiden Brooks. Tonight, though, Hawkins goes one-on-one with Brooks' stablemate, Riley Dixon, in singles action. He's gone for a month, Crizzy. But here comes Laura Sampson's quote, second coming of Christ in the women's division, end quote. Riley Dixon, so far, who she lost to? I know she's lost a match. I can't think who it was to. Now, she lost to Dawn Bryan last week, forced to submit actually, so you know she's not 100%. you know, fully equipped to defend submissions. She was forced to tap by Dawn Bryan. Will she be forced to tap to Angelina Hawkins? Now, of course, this Sunday, she'll be facing Miss Vicious in Miss Vicious's home country by her own request, doing Samson a favor in a match to qualify for that women's chamber. Of course, she didn't have to. Laura Sampson was just going to give her free entry. Laura Sampson was going to give her free entry into the chamber. Riley said, no, I don't want free entry, but I'm going to do you a favor. You have issues with no morality fair and you let me down. Let me deal with the leader. So it will be Miss Vicious versus Riley Dixon. This Sunday. The winner will enter that women's championship, women's number one contenders elimination chamber. Here we go though. Riley Dixon, Angelina Hawkins. Both of them have a submission threat. Kick to the back. Riley in control of Angelina Hawkins out the gate. Float over DDT. A headlock by Riley Dixon. Driving the head into the shoulder. Dixon in control out the gate now. Of course, you can never count Angelina Hawkins out. Some stomps across the back. Oh, look at this taunt by Riley Dixon. This is vintage Riley Dixon. Maybe, baby. German suplex by Angelina Hawkins. Riley Dixon always taunting, always feeling confident. You know, that has been her downfall. That's why she lost to Ali Cage. Too much taunting. I didn't think she taunted too much against Dawn Bryan. I guess she just wasn't ready for the submission threat that Dawn Bryan possesses. Angelina Hawkins looking to pick Riley Dixon up to her feet. Arm drag by Dixon. Overhand right now by Riley. Has the headlock now. Oh, picking her up by the hair. Riley Dixon picking her up. Flapjack. Now going to roll Hawkins over. Lateral press. Chest to chest. Only for a 1 count. Again, Riley taunting. Right in front of Hawkins, playing with her. Has Hawkins on her shoulders. Hawkins slips free. Hawkins very technically profound. You know, last season, she was the first person to really beat Fury clean last season with that submission. Forced Fury to tap center of the ring. She's always a threat. Up on that top rope here is Riley Dixon. Look at her fly. Look at her show off that athleticism. We rarely see her utilize that kind of maneuver. Echo, have they released that new game mode yet? Now trying to choke out Angelina Hawkins. A stomp to the lower back. Riley Dixon trying to wear down the arm. Could you imagine if Riley picked up a submission win over someone who's so efficient with submissions as Hawkins? I imagine Riley's more likely to win with the wheelbarrow neckbreaker as opposed to her. I don't even know what she calls it. I know there's a move for it. I know there's a name that she gives the move, but I can't remember it. Headlock though. Side headlock by Angelina Hawkins. Riley Dixon back to her feet. Headlock of her own. Letting Hawkins free. Hawkins goes for something. Arm drag though by Riley. Just a little bit too quick. Ducks under. Nice dragon suplex into the pin. Not a rope break. One. Only a 1 count. Hawkins able to slip free. Kick to the gut. Oh, vintage Riley Dixon. That boot to the side of the head. Rolling Hawkins over. That's going to be way too soon to put down the former Women's Intercontinental Champion. Only a 2 count. Riley Dixon with a stomp to the forehead. Picking Angelina Hawkins up. Double leg takedown by Hawkins. Hawkins now looking to pick Riley up. Arm drag though by Riley. Riley now has the head of Hawkins. Looking for a sit-out suplex slam to the former Women's Intercontinental Champion. Now trying to drag Angelina Hawkins away from the ropes. What's she looking for? She's circling her like a shark. Trying to work the legs, but Hawkins with a boot to the face turns it around. Hawkins now trying to drag Riley away from the ropes. Hawkins going up from behind, boot to the bum. Gonna roll Riley over. Now looking to work the legs. Now you know Hawkins gonna work the legs. That's what's so good about Hawkins. Everyone knows Hawkins' game plan. Every person who faces Hawkins knows exactly what Hawkins is gonna do, but they're still unable to stop it. That's just how good Hawkins is. We know Hawkins gonna come out here, work the legs, and force that submission, but not many people have been able to stop it despite knowing that. Clothesline there by Hawkins as she backs up into that far left corner. Riley Dixon slowly but surely getting back to her feet. Caught a kick to the thigh. Now an elbow to the thigh in response. Now kick to the midsection by Riley. Letting her go in the air. Connected with a big right to the face. Up next, of course, 6 women's tag team action. Lateral press. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. I mean, to be fair, she had, what, a month off after that, after she lost the belt, so that's probably why it's been a while. I bet her record's still positive. I have to check. Riley Dixon trying to drop some clubbing blows on the forehead of Angelina Hawkins. Looking to pick Hawkins up. Hawkins, though, knee to the face of Riley. Now a stomp to the arm by Angelina Hawkins. Hawkins looking to send her for a ride with a nice bowlplex across the ring. Looking to pick Riley up to her feet once more here. Angelina Hawkins, a shin breaker to Riley Dixon. Still wearing down that leg. Dragon screw takedown to follow up. Look at Hawkins taunting Riley, saying, "Get up!" She's rolling Riley over onto her back. Still working the legs. Riley clutching her legs in pain now as Hawkins continues to unload some offense. Not giving her any time to breathe, any time to recover. A stomp to the lower back. Kick to the back. Up next, though, that 6 women's tag team match. The 3 people who will be facing each other. Oh, wait a minute! I thought Hawkins was going for that figure 4. Instead, just wearing down the legs of Riley. As I was saying, up next, that 3-on-3 women's tag match. The 3 competitors who will be facing each other this Sunday, Joy Justice, Dawn Bryan, and Samantha Steele, going to be forced to team up tonight to take on Jade Devine and Lexington Damson, who have already been confirmed for that chamber. And, oh, wait a minute! 1, 2! I need a 2 count. And Amber Briggs, who is confirmed for the Women's Hardcore Championship Elimination Chamber as long as she retains her belt at Infiltration. Kick to the midsection. That boot to the side of the head of Angelina Hawkins. Dixon going to roll her over, hook that leg, try and put this match to rest. 2! Only a 2! Riley Dixon starting to get a little bit surprised, starting to think, what's it going to take to put down Angelina Hawkins? Well, I think she may have found the answer. Riley Dixon looking for that submission. I don't know if you've ever seen Hawkins tap before. This could be a first. Will Hawkins tap? Yes, she will. So far, I don't believe anybody has broken out of that submission at the hands of Riley Dixon. Able to submit. The Russian Empress here tonight. Oh, Hawkins tapped a Quinn twice. Oh, okay. Oh, Hawkins did go for that figure 4 during the match. I thought she did. The Kingdom haven't lost in such a long time. I feel like the Kingdom won last week. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, 6 woman tag action. Why are we talking around? Let's just get right into it. Samantha Steele, Dawn Bryan, Joy Justice. Now, of course, speaking of Samantha Steele, we saw her manager, Scar Zimis, backstage last week looking through what seemed to be a scrapbook of Jade Dynamite's career, you know, the time when she made her CMV debut, to the time where she won that belt, to the time where she, what was the last one? Fought off Pandora, I think it was. And then when she cornered Samantha Steele in the bathroom, she kept on flicking through the pages of this scrapbook to find an image of Samantha Steele winning and celebrating with that Women's Undisputed Championship. Maybe one day very soon. Because if Samantha Steele wins this triple threat match at Infiltration and gains access to the Elimination Chamber, she would have a solid chance of becoming the new #1 contender for that Women's Undisputed Championship. Of course, Samantha Steele has experience in the chamber. She was in last year's chamber. Why is that your favorite promo? And here comes Dawn Bryan, the former Women's Intercontinental Champion, who also has chamber experience. Of course, was in that Women's Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber, made it to the final 2 before she was put down by One Shot, One Kill from One Shot Leona, who then became the first ever 2-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. Joy Justice, of course, is the final person in this triple threat match. Like, she doesn't have Elimination Chamber experience, but what she does have is a very good triple threat win-loss record. I don't know if she's ever lost a triple threat match. And she has, obviously this match is a triple threat match, it's not elimination. First fall to a finish this Sunday. I wouldn't say that hellish. George King is a legend, but here comes Joy Justice, who just this past week found herself a new tag team partner in the form of Valderis. It was an interesting pairing. She came down to the ring looking for a tag partner. Maybe she wants to take part in the tag division after this Elimination Chamber, and it would be Valderis who responded, looking to join that. Well, looking to team up with Joy Justice. That would be an interesting pairing. Add some life into the tag division. Of course, Jade Divine, who's already confirmed for that women's champion, well, women's #1 contenders chamber, has chamber experience, probably the most chamber experience of all the competitors in the women's division. She won an Elimination Chamber to retain her belt the first time, and the second time she made it to the final 2 before being eliminated by Kristen Page. But here she comes, the cheeky Japanese girl, America's sweetheart, Jade Divine, former Vixens champion, making her way down the ramp. Could you imagine if she won the Elimination Chamber? We got that Quinn versus Jade Divine rematch at the following pay-per-view. I believe it's Oblivion. Jade Divine with this beautiful theme. We've seen her team with Lexington Damgen a few times this season now. They've done well working together so far. Will we see the same results tonight? As we await Lexington Damgen's entry into this matchup. Lexington Damgen, the former Women's Hardcore Champion, former Women's Champion, the second ever Women's Champion with the help of The Miz, who interrupted 16 times in one match. She was able to put down Jade Dynamite and end that 9-month title reign. She would go on to hold that belt till implosion. She would make one defense before dropping it to Sophia Gibson. And of course, last and most certainly, you know, they're all so good, J-Rod. You know, you've been improving. Of course, last and most certainly not least, the current women's hardcore champion, only taken one loss in singles action all season to Amy Winters, who is in tonight's main event. She has a match booked against Sophia Gibson now for the women's hardcore championship this Sunday at Infiltration. The card will be up within maybe 30 minutes of the show ending. Get those predictions down, you know. And of course, if Amber Briggs retains there, she will have to defend inside the Elimination Chamber. Currently has 4 defenses to her credit. Her 5th defense will come this Sunday. Could you imagine if she catches up Jade Dynamite? Dynamite's most defenses are 8. The most defenses in all of CMV, though, are Ryan Kent with 9. Amber Briggs currently at 4. If she retains this Sunday, will be at 5. However, the chamber will not be an easy title defense for Amber Briggs. That chamber is packed, full of powerhouses. Nancy Hurt. But it will be Samantha Steele starting in the ring with Jade Divine, Jacqueline Bennett, potentially Fury, Amber Briggs. That's all 4 people that are light heavyweight or above. Samantha Steele starting out strong, has the arm of Jade Divine. We know Jade Divine and Samantha Steele actually went at it last year at No Remorse, #1 contenders match for the Women's Undisputed Championship. And Divine was winning that match until Samantha Steele caught her with a catching uppercut when Divine went for the Divine Arrow. And Samantha Steele would walk out with a victory and become #1 contender. Almost beat Cooper. A tweet coming in from Amy Winters who says, the last relevant member of Click, yet the only one who could actually hold a title for more than 5 minutes. Take notes, Luger. Fireman's carry by Jade Divine here. We've seen Divine. You know what? I've been surprised to see how well Divine and Damson have worked so far this season. They've actually worked really well. They've been in tag matches together, I think, 3 times now. Won every one. Of course, one of them being the match with Quinn on their return. They've tagged since against Quinn, I believe. I mean, Steele has also beaten Cooper and Dynamite as well. But alright. Dynamite twice. Tagging out to Dawn Bryan. Bryan in the ring now. Boot to the upper shoulder of Jade Divine. And knee to the midsection. Dawn Bryan talking to her tag partners now as she takes control of Jade Divine. Overhand right. Now a German suit. Oh, look at that by Divine. Flips. Oh, Steele trying to get involved. And then Dawn Bryan from behind. This teamwork between the 3 people that will be going at it. This is the first time Dawn and Divine have faced. A stomp to the arm of Jade Divine. Dawn tagging out now to Joy Justice. Definitely the powerhouse of the 3. Dawn immediately taunts the down Jade Divine. Dragging Divine away from the ropes by the arm. A stomp to the arm now by Divine. Steele has a match on pay-per-view. She will be facing Dawn Bryan and Joy Justice in that triple threat match to determine a competitor for the Elimination Chamber. Now here comes Damjan, that hot tag. Nice clothesline by Damjan, the mixed martial art practitioner. Couple of clotheslines by Damjan. She's built like a brick shithouse this season. You know, she took about 6 months off, injured, come back with the muscle. Overhand right by Lexington Damjan. Now a German suplex. Not going to let go though. Pick and Joy Justice immediately back to her feet. Clothesline by Damjan. Into the pin now. Looking to hook that leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Joy Justice able to kick out. Elbow to the face of Lexington Damjan. Joy Justice back to her feet. Double leg takedown. Beautiful transition into side control. Dropping some bombs on the forehead of Lexington Damjan. Now going to tag out to Dawn Bryan. Dawn Bryan back in the ring. Dawn Bryan and Lexington Damjan, I believe, have faced before. Nice knee to the midsection now by Lexington Damjan. Oh, Damjan scouting up Bryan. Looking to end this tag match nice and swiftly. Looking to galvanize the enemy here tonight. Dawn Bryan could be in trouble. I imagine it's too soon though. Lexington Damjan dragging Bryan away from the ropes. Looking to roll her over. Looking to hook that leg. Looking to end this match quick. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Dawn Bryan able to kick out. You see Samantha Steele and Joy Justice refusing to help out their opponent this Sunday. A stomp to the lower back of Lexington Damjan. Looking to work the arm. Dawn Bryan regaining control in this matchup. Just realized there are 2 straight tag matches. Co-main event is also a tag. Oh, there's that single leg. We know Dawn Bryan's game plan. We know she has those submissions. Here's the figure 4. Will Damjan be forced to tap now? I don't know if we've ever seen Damjan tap. Dawn Bryan forced Lexington Damjan to tap here tonight. Oh, Damjan turns it around, putting the pressure on the legs of Dawn Bryan. Damjan back to her feet. So is Dawn. Damjan has the head of Dawn Bryan. Going for a suplex, but Damjan able to, Bryan able to slip free. Bryan going to turn Damjan around. Zigzag. Wait, that wasn't a zigzag, my bad. Dawn Bryan's always had a sub. Oh, Dawn! There's the sharpshooter. Will we force that submission? Will Lexington Damjan be forced to tap? Center of the ring. No! Oh, Dawn just lets her go. Dawn's like, all right. Dawn now going to pick Damjan up to her feet. Maybe look for the tag out to one of her partners. Oh, she was going for it, but Damjan reversed it. Punch to the gut. Knee to the midsection, though, by Dawn Bryan. A stop to the lower spine. Oh, sorry, my microphone's messing up. Dawn Bryan working the arm of Lexington Damjan now. Well, that monkey spring. Dawn Bryan looking to pick Lexington Damjan up to her feet. Dawn. Again! Oh my God, Dawn! Again, a figure 4! Oh, that was a rope break, ref. Yeah, the ref saw it. The ref saw that rope break. That could have been it. Damjan could have been forced to tap there. The rope break, though, saving her. Poor ring awareness. Oh, we're going to see Dawn go for a bangarang. Oh, no, just going to drop Damjan on her head. An old Dawn Bryan finisher, though, would have been. There's the hot tag. Amber Briggs yet to be tagged into this matchup. Oh, look, Amber Briggs actually getting off the apron like, you don't need me. Oh, Dawn Bryan able to reverse the drop kick attempt. Punch to the back by Jade Divine. Overhand right countered. Forearm smash now by Divine. Drop kick, sidestep by Dawn Bryant. Overhand right by Dawn. Overhand right once again. Forearm smash. Drop kick, sidestep once again. Hurricane. Oh, Divine catches the Hurricane Rana. Power bomb to Dawn Bryant. Jade Divine now going to pick Dawn Bryant back up to her feet. Try and turn this match around. Nice suplex. Goes for a stomp. Dawn looking for a hot tag. Divine doesn't allow it. Oh no. We know what might be coming. Samantha Steele trying to help out Bryan. She helps her out, throws her off the top rope. Samantha Steele, the team player. She took one for the team earlier on in this match. Now helping out Jade Divine. Helping out Dawn Bryant by throwing Jade Divine off that top rope. Both Jade Divine and Dawn Bryant are down on the mat. Divine recovers, so does Dawn. Stomp to the thigh. Looking to roll. Oh, drag Dawn across the ring. Turn her around. Turn her away from her tag team partners. Stomp on the knee. Now Jade Divine with Dawn on her shoulders. Tosses her through the air. Goes for a stomp. Well, Dawn tries for the hot tag again. But Divine stops it. Dawn trying to make that hot tag desperately. A punch to the back. Come on, Dawn. Make that hot tag. Make that tag. DDT by Divine. Oh, there's the hot tag. And here comes Joy Justice. Shoulder blocked by Joy. Just sends Divine flying. Clothesline counted. Neck breaking out by Divine. This is not elimination. First fall to a finish. Jade Divine. Leg drop to Justice. Of course, Justice took that suplex clothesline combination. Ah! Divine out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Jade Divine puts down Joy Justice. That Divine arrow out of nowhere. I was about to say Joy Justice has already received a big move from Lexington Damgen, but then Joy Justice with a Divine arrow. Rest in peace. That's not good for this Sunday. That'll help Dawn Bryant and Samantha Steele. And going into this triple threat match this Sunday, but Jade Divine with the Divine arrow. Amber did absolutely nothing in the match. She didn't want a piece of it. She's just like, yeah, I'll take the win, but I'm not doing nothing. That was all Divine and Damgen. They've been quite the duo, this team. This season, sorry. And now Amber Briggs celebrating like she did something. Oh. That was rude, Topher. Up next, though, co-main event time! Bad Company. Going to be taking on the current #1 contenders for the CMV Women's Tag Team Championships this Sunday. It will be a Tornado Tag Team match. We've seen Bad Company in action once against Stars and Stripes. They did pick up the victory. This Sunday they go different ways. Fury takes on it. It's looking like it's going to be Nancy Hurt, as per the votes, while Cassie Maverick is in the main event against Amy Winters. I don't know why I forgot that. Yeah, Cassie Maverick joined Bad Company. So did Jacob Hardway. Damn, a tweet coming in from Joy Justice towards Dawn Bryan and Samantha Steele saying, "You two just screwed up. You're both dead this Sunday. Hashtag destruction is sued." Could you imagine what it would do for Bad Company if they can get a win over the current #1 contenders? Now, Fury was attacked last week by No Morality. No Morality obviously not happy to see Bad Company in the tag division. But here comes the Warsaw Pact. Klara Kalanko and Angelica Koblinska. Two technical submission specialists straight out of Poland. Although, to be fair, both with Bad Company have submissions too, so this could be submission versus submission. A tweet coming in from Davina Blair just saying, hashtag I'm not dead, hashtag coming soon, following her loss. Oh, a tweet from Skarzimus towards Joy Justice just saying, no. Didn't see it, Chrissy, my apologies. But Davina Blair obviously taking some time off following her loss to Amber Briggs. Fury straight out the gate, double leg takedown. Fury will, of course, have the side advantage, especially going to the chamber this Sunday. Should she... Oh, no, not this Sunday. She'll have a chamber qualifier this Sunday. But in 3 weeks' time, the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view will be upon us. Unchained, the 5th annual. Jade Divine looking to enter her 3rd Elimination Chamber in 3 weeks. I believe it'll be Fury's... I want to say 2nd, but I'm not 100% sure. Fury throwing Koblinska into that far left corner, looking to tag out to Cassie Maverick. Cassie being launched into the air for a Meteora. I will be streaming before the Rumble, yes, Topher. Overhand right countered by Koblinska. Definitely got to watch out for the submission threat that the Warsaw Pact offer. They've only lost one time in their CMV career, and that was by count out. They've never been pinned. They also drew with the Blazing Dragons. All right, Maury. Kalanko goes for a scoop slam. Able to slip free, though, is Cassie Maverick, who needs momentum ahead of her title match this Sunday against Amy Winters, who will be in action up next. I will go to both after stream. Cassie Maverick backing up to that far right corner. Looking to perhaps fly from that second rope. She wants Kalanko on her feet, though. Axe handle to the back of Klara Kalanko. Like I said, the Warsaw Pact had never been pinned in tag action, or singles to be fair, but they've never had a singles match. If they lose tonight, that could be a huge boost for Bad Company. Some kicks to the inner thigh, wearing down the legs for submissions. That's Warsaw Pact's game plan. And it's going to be one hell of a match this Sunday as they take on Casey Wilson and Jane Lucid for the tag team belts. Overhand right by Kalanko. Another one countered by Fury. Forearm straight in the mouth. Straight in the jaw. Jaw breaking now by Kalanko. Double leg takedown by the Polish competitor. Inside control. Dropping some bombs. Looking to pick Cassie Maverick up to her feet. Irish whip. Going to send Cassie into that near right corner. Perhaps look for a tag to Koblinska. But a boot to the face is what she gets for her troubles. Punch to the back of the head. Driving Cassie Maverick face first into that top turnbuckle. Tagging out now to Koblinska. Irish whip. Irish whip. Drop toe hold. Elbow drop by Koblinska. Oh, wait, the hot tag. Able to slip in between the two members of the Warsaw Pact. Now tagging out to Fury. Fury taking it to Koblinska with a couple of spears. Stomped to the midsection now as Fury picks Koblinska up to her feet. Goes for a scoop slam. Koblinska able to slip free. Change her center of mass. Cause Fury to drop her. Neck breaker off the... I think that was a reverse DDT actually. Looking to tag out now to Klara Kalanko. Look at that height difference. Discrepancy. Kick to the midsection by Fury. Fury picking Kalanko up. Kalanko slips out with a crucifix powerbomb. Turns into an armbar. A tweet coming in from the manager of both Julia and Guri Sokonov saying, Jesus Christ, this Joy Justice female is really getting on my nerves. I've seen 10 tweets per show dissing any woman who tweets under the CMV name. Vintage Kara Kalanko wearing down all the limbs of Fury, set her up for that submission. Welcome, PJ. Oh, wait. Not going for the submission instead. Scouting up Fury, perhaps going to go for that forearm. Looking to fly through the air. The forearm connects to Fury. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Fury able to kick out. You know Fury's going to take more than that. Tagging out now to Koblinska. Angelica Koblinska on that second rope. Fury slowly getting back up to her feet. Koblinska. Oh wait, Fury catches the Hurricane Rider attempt. Hanging around to dry on that top rope. Now Koblinska picking Fury up to her feet. You know Fury's legs are weak, and both members of the Warsaw Pack do indeed have a leg submission. Tagging back out to Kalanko. Driving Fury's head into the boot. Oh, we see that hot tag. Cassie's calling for it, but Kalanko doesn't allow it. A stomp to the lower spine, turning Fury over, looking to work the arm here. Fireman's carry there by Fury, turning the momentum back around in this match. Looking to pick Kalanko up to her feet. Boot to the midsection, started by Fury. Oh, Fury scouting up. Oh, Fury looking to show off the bottom line. Looking to enforce that submission on Kalanko. Fury has Kalanko forced the tap. Bad Company get a win over the #1 contenders to the CMV Women's Tag Team Championships. Forcing a submission specialist to tap out. Fury picking up the win in tonight's co-main event. To think if Kalanko gone for that submission instead of that forearm. Targeted Fury's legs, but that was her mistake, and Bad Company take nothing away. Pick up the victory over the #1 contenders for the CMV Women's Tag Team Championships. That's not good going into the pay-per-view this Sunday. Fury in her hometown of Ireland, well not hometown, but her home country of Ireland, able to pick up the victory. Before we head into tonight's main event, first time matchup. As the current Women's Intercontinental Champion, Amy Winters takes on a former Women's Undisputed Champion in Megan Cooper. This is going to be one hell of a match. I expect match of the year out of these two. Quinn has had an arm injury. She has been threatening to sue. Because Samson's not giving her any time off to recover. Actually, Chrissy. See, this is Samson just getting back at, Quinn. Quinn wanted that time off. She gave her that time off. but then she booked a show in Dublin to get back at her. But here comes Megan Cooper, the former CMV Women's Undisputed Champion, looking to pick up a win over the current Women's Intercontinental Champion. You know, Cooper, as always, we're going to see her point up to the skybox, paying homage to the friends of Cole Savage. I mean, the unmatched GM's not heel. Well, Samson is, he's not heel and unmatched. Dashing turned him face, so I made him face on unmatched, and then Dashing turned him heel again. But here comes the current Women's Intercontinental Champion this Sunday in the main event in our home country. For the first time, the women's division will main event in London. She will defend her Women's Intercontinental Championship against a former two-time Women's Intercontinental Champion in Cassie Maverick. Wait, I saw someone's arm there. Willow and Quinn! Willow and Quinn following Amy Winters out from the back. Willow and Quinn following Winters out. I mean, they're not allies, but they're probably here for Cooper. Willow and Quinn. Quillo, I should just say. You know, we saw Cooper backstage trying to find help for the challenge that Quinn issued at the top of the month. Quinn said, look, you can get a shot at my belt that you feel you deserve if you can beat me and Willow. She even says that Cooper was allowed to find a tag partner. We saw Cooper backstage trying to plead with Kristen Page after Kristen Page was screwed by Quinn last week. But Kristen Page was just trapped in a glance, simmering in silence. I mean, fuming in silence. I mean, Quinn probably does hate Amy, but Quinn's here for Cooper. Quinn hates Cooper more. Yeah, the hometown hero is here tonight. Not letting Samson keep her off the card, but Cooper in control of Amy Winters right now. Side headlock. Be interested to see who gets the win in this first time matchup. Amy Winters versus Megan Cooper. Megan Cooper obviously has that size and strength advantage, charging Amy Winters into the ropes. Clothesline by Cooper. Cooper now going to pick Winters up. Only a slight size advantage as far as height goes. Kick to the back of Amy Winters. Now a kick to the midsection. Winters back to her feet. Has Cooper by the head. Tucking those underhooks up for a nice... Oh, wait, Cooper reverses. Clothesline by the former Women's Undisputed Champion and two-time Vixen's Champion. Oh, this is why Quillo are out here. Look, talking to Cooper, distracting Cooper, allowing Winters to get back to her feet. Winters from behind, a German suplex. Into the pin, one. Only a one count. And now a stomp to the arm of Cooper. Cooper was trying to plead with her rival, Kristen Page, to put their differences aside for just one night and work together this Sunday. It'll benefit both of them. She said that Quillo is never going to leave Kristen alone as long as Quinn has the belt and Kristen has the briefcase. But Kristen just sat there rocking back and forth with briefcase in her arm, staring at the wall as if Cooper wasn't even there. Megan Cooper picked up to her feet by Winters now. Winters has the head of Cooper, crosses those legs over for a nice brain buster. Why would this be a double stream? What other show do I have to stream? Lift up, reverse DDT. Amy Winters wants Megan Cooper up to her feet. Megan Cooper Slowly but surely obliges. Catches Cooper flush. Now going to pick Cooper up to her feet. This would be a massive win for Amy Winters should she better pull it off. Cooper, a former Women's Undisputed Champion. One of the most popular names in this women's division. Should have been there live then, Maury. Goes for a snap suplex. Cooper reverses, punches the midsection. The solar plexus, Irish whip. Winters in the ropes. Goes for a takedown, but Winters reverses it. Punches the upper back. Jawbreaker now by Cooper. Now Cooper going for a scoop slam. Winters with a knee to the midsection. Winters misses the grapple, allows Cooper to connect, but Cooper misses. Elbow to the thigh. Winters now eats that kick to the midsection. Winters responds with a kick to the midsection. Overhand right by Amy Winters. Looks like I hurt her arm there. German suplex by Winters. Amy Winters. Nice suplex to Megan Cooper. Megan Cooper being picked up. Has something else planned though. Nice shoulder block. Flattens Winters on her back. Megan Cooper now looking to pick Winters up to her feet. Goes for a double leg, but a right hook by Winters prevents it. Winters now has the head of Cooper. Oh. God's last gift into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Cooper able to kick out. Obviously a big fan of Brett Angel. Punch to the midsection. Claps the head of Megan Cooper. I'll check why it didn't upload. Maybe it did upload, but it got copyright. I don't know. Northern Lights suplex by Winters. Looking to pick Cooper up to her feet. Winters looking to send Cooper across the ring. Paying homage to Lauren Soul there. An old Lauren Soul stick. Called it the Ritual. You see Willow and Quinn ringside watching over this match, making sure Cooper doesn't pick up any momentum. This is Xbox Elias XB2K. Megan Cooper goes for a belly to belly, but an inside sweep by Amy Winters prevents it. Winters looking to pick Cooper up to her feet. Overhand right by Winters. Now has that tiger suplex to get into the pin. Winters loves going for the pin here. Now a jawbreaker by Megan Cooper. Winters stunned, dazed and confused. Sends her for a ride across the ring. Megan Cooper jogging on the spot. Getting the blood pumping. Getting herself amped up as she picks Amy Winters up to her feet. Clothesline by Cooper. Ducks the clothesline by Winters. Winters off the ropes. Launched into the air by Cooper. Winters slowly gets back to her feet. Holding her back in pain. Only to receive a spine buster. Megan Cooper now picking Amy Winters up to her feet. Kick to the gut. Vintage Cooper. This is the neck breaker that beats steel. Will she go into the pin? No, she won't. Oh, but again, Quillo ringside. Distracting. This time Willow's up on the apron. Will Amy Winters be able to recover in time? Yes, she will, it looks like. With Cooper still distracted. Overhand right. Oh, picks Cooper up. Winters dragging Cooper into the corner, charging against the turnbuckle pads. Winters looking to pick Cooper up, but Cooper with a jawbreaker. Oh, Cooper might have been going for the long road home. Cooper looking to put down the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Long road home, doesn't go for the pin though. Instead, dragging Amy Winters away from the ropes. There's that ring awareness by the former Women's Undisputed Champion. 1, 2. No, Winters kicks out. Winters reverses whatever Cooper was looking for. Able to get back to her feet. You see Quillo cheering ringside. Amy Winters with a big boot to the face of Megan Cooper. Winters looking to turn it around. Taunting the crowd. And now Winters scouting up Megan Cooper. Looking for the killer queen. Will that be enough to put down the former CMV Women's Undisputed Champion? Hooks that leg. No rope breaks here. 2. No, Cooper kicks out. Amy Winters arguing with the ref. Ref has a dispute. Looks to pick Cooper up. Cooper going to sweep that leg. Now hooks the leg of Amy Winters right in front of Quinn. Looking down at Quinn. 2. Only a 2 count. Elbow to the upper body now of Amy Winters, trying to wear down the midsection. Then he can't, that wouldn't be fair, Elias. You know, you've got to be fair. Irish whip by Megan Cooper. Amy Winters in that far right corner. Can't come in with some 100 rated core. Roll up by Cooper now. 1. Only a 1 count. Kick to the upper body of Amy Winters. Cooper backing up. I don't know what she's doing, but she's backing up, giving Amy Winters some time to recover. Not the best strategy. Off of that roll up, wiping the sweat off of her forehead. Amy Winters slowly but surely crawling to the ropes. Into the far left corner. Winters looking to prop Megan Cooper up on that top rope. It's not rare we see Cooper be sent across the ring. Cooper is not one to be thrown around, but Amy Winters is looking to try her luck. Looking to send Cooper flying. Into the pin. These two looking to still match the year, Chrissy. That's why. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Kick to the back of Megan Cooper. Amy Winters feeling the momentum sway in her favour. Not for long though, because Cooper with an arm drag turns it around. Amy Winters on one knee. Punch to the gut of Cooper. Flying forearm by Winters. Stomp to the arm of Cooper. These two going back and forth with momentum in this match. Cooper now going to push Winters away. Looking to hook the leg here is Megan Cooper. Get that 1. Oh, not quite the 2. Megan Cooper working the arm, but Amy Winters will not allow it. Slowly powers up to her feet. Nice forearm. Straight on the chin of Megan Cooper. Now a knee to the spine. Trying to split Cooper in half here as the current Women's Intercontinental Champion. Now going to roll Cooper over, hook that leg once more. 1, 2. Still only a 2. What's it going to take? It's going to take a lot to put down Cooper. We know Cooper has the heart. We know Winters has the heart. Winters is only really susceptible to the submission. She's been put to sleep by Quinn twice. Now hanging Winters out to dry on that top rope. Cooper in control here. Luckily for Winters though, Cooper does not have a submission. Winters down on the mat. Cooper up on that second rope. That's quite the distance. We rarely ever see Cooper fly. That's why. Doesn't connect. Kind of connected with the forearm. Now going to hook the leg on Amy Winters. Only going to be a 2. You can put kick out up to 90. Some elbows to the forehead of Amy Winters here by Cooper. Now a jawbreaker by Amy Winters, stunning Megan Cooper. These two exchanging. Oh, no! Winters was going for the big boot, got sidestepped. But Winters remains in control. Winters got sidestepped over that big boot attempt. The momentum severely swaying in the favour of Megan Cooper now. Cooper back up to her feet. Goes for a right. Winters reverses it with a big left. Winters now looking to send Cooper flying across the ring. Cooper looking to pick up a win over the current Women's Intercontinental Champion. Big win for Cooper. It would be an even bigger win for Amy Winters if she were able to put down the former Women's Undisputed Champion into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Cooper able to kick out. Now punch to the midsection by Megan Cooper. Slowly back to her feet. Has Winters by the head. Nice fireman's carry takedown on Britt Cooper. Looking to put this match to rest and send Amy Winters the long road home. Into the pin this time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Winters kicks out. Winters refusing to go down here tonight. And Winters being lifted up, but Winters with a hurricane run at Cooper. Winters taunting for the crowd. Not quite home country, but Ireland's close to England. She will be in England this Sunday in the main event. Backhand. Another backhand. Oh, drop kick off the ropes. Flying clothesline. Now, Crizzy Batman deleted all of his calls from my show, so I got space. Some kicks to the midsection though by Winters. And a roundhouse kick takes Cooper off her feet. Amy Winters looking to pick Cooper up to her feet. Goes for a suplex. Cooper reverses. And now suplex of her own. Now going to hook the leg on Amy Winters. 1, 2. Only a 2 count still. And Megan Cooper tries to hold Winters down, but a forearm to the face. Stunning Cooper. Winters has Cooper by the head. Uppercut by Winters. Winters again. Looking for God's last gift. A real big fan of Brett Angel. 2. Still only a 2 count. Cooper able to kick out. Oh, but this might be the end for the Women's Undisputed Champ. Amy Winters scouted up Cooper. Oh, Cooper reverses. No. Winters in trouble. Winters on the receiving end of that neck breaker once again. This time into the pin. Cooper putting all that weight, that massive weight advantage on the pressure on the shoulders. 2. No! Winters kicks out again. Cooper looking to pick Winters up. Winters with the uppercut though. Refusing to lay down. Punch to the midsection by Cooper. Straight right counter with a forearm by Winters. Winters has the legs of Cooper. Beautiful double leg. Driving Cooper into the mat. 1, 2, still only a 2. Now an elbow to the forehead of Megan Cooper. Up on that second rope is Winters. Cooper down, center of the ring. Winters allowing Cooper to get to her feet. Slowly. This time doesn't catch her. Cooper sidesteps it. Cooper looking to pick Winters up. Winters again with that single leg dragon screw takedown. Winters backing up, taunting the crowd, showing them that she's all right. She's not laying down. As 2 of these fan favorites go at it in the main event tonight. Looking to pick Cooper up on her shoulders. Amy Winters once again looking to hang Cooper out to dry on that top rope. Winters trying to pick Cooper up. This time Cooper recovers. Arm drag to Winters. All these reversals. Oh! Attitude adjustment by Cooper. Into the pin of Winters. Pulling back that leg. 2. No, Winters still kicks out. What is it going to take? It is rare Cooper goes to the attitude adjustment. But Winters still showing heart. Refusing to lie down. She has for sure been the newcomer of the year. Kick to the back of Megan Cooper. Oh, the big boot! The big boot by Winters! This time into the pin! 1, 2! No! Cooper kicks out again! Both of them kicking out everything they have to offer. It's taken a lot to put down Cooper. It's taken a lot to put down Winters. Winters, though, feels it ending. Another killer queen. That might be it. Cooper down. Winters going to drag her away from the ropes. Make sure there's no chance of a rope break. Cooper has her leg hooked by Winters. 1, 2. No, Cooper again. Oh my God, these two going for match of the year. Live in Dublin. Snapmare by Winters. Now has the arm Both of them kicked out of 2 finishes apiece. What will it take? Surely the next one must do it. Cooper rolls back to her feet. Oh, I need to get caught. Oh, that nasty elbow. Overhand right by Winters. Goes for a German. Oh, maybe not. Someone else. Winters holding her head, definitely in pain. Cooper trying to turn around and get to the turnbuckles. Winters doesn't allow it. Looks to pick Cooper up. Oh, looks to... Oh, my God. It's Winters for like the first time ever going for the figure 4. Figure 4 is her secondary finisher. She never goes for it, but she hasn't targeted the legs or match. I don't know if he'll get the job done. She never goes for the figure 4, and that's why Cooper's able to escape. Hard Irish whip by Cooper now, sending this match over the top rope down to the floor below. Cooper has Winters down the outside. I would be surprised if Quillo don't get involved. They're standing there watching on. Lifting Amy Winters up for a power bomb. Nice stomp to the midsection by Megan Cooper in this main event. Gone on for quite some time now, as both of these competitors refusing to lie down. Cooper throwing Amy Winters into the LED board. Oh, Quinn might have been coming over to get hands on Cooper, but Cooper back in the ring. Again! The neck breaker! Another time! Winters could be in big trouble. Cooper doesn't quite have the stamina to go into the pin. Oh no! Winters in trouble! Megan Cooper closing in on a victory. Looking to take it. No! No! Winters reverses the long road home. Winters reverses it. Now these kicks to the midsection. Cooper trying to cover up. Roundhouse kick. Cooper off her feet again. Amy Winters senses this match could be over. Cooper could be out cold. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, still a 2. Amy Winters is stunned in silence on her knees. Cooper's down. Winters looking to put the final nail in the coffin. This is do all end all. If Cooper reverses this, it could be over. If Cooper doesn't reverse, it's probably over. Amy Winters has the arm. Killer Queen again. One, 2, 3. Amy Winters picks up the victory. Putting one over Megan Cooper. Amy Winters has just collected her belt. She's ran from ringside because Quillo conspired. Quinn's in the ring. Willow passing Quinn a chair. Taking her jacket off. Threatening the referee here. Wait! Kristen Page! Preventing the attack! I guess she was here. I guess she was listening all the whole time. Kristen Page, I guess, agreeing to work with Cooper. Quinn Bell tried to attack Cooper after the match, but that Kristen interruption out of nowhere, and Kristen was there with a save. Oh. But as always, this has been your boy, Mr. Nashtastic, with episode 41 of Ferocity, episode 317 as a whole. I'll be back live this Sunday with Infiltration. In fact, I'll give you a rundown of the card right here, right now, for all of y'all. Oh, I had to close the Twitch chat. Rest in peace. Oh, do I have to... I'll load it back up. In case anyone tweeted. People do those last minute tweets sometimes. Let me get this match card right down for you real quick. So kicking off the show, Charlie Baker will get some revenge against Violet Blackwell. Then Fury will attempt to qualify for the Elimination Chamber as she takes on Nancy Hurt. Same goes for Christy Nori and Tiffany Razor. Then the Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Jane Lucid and Casey Wilson defending against the Warsaw Pact. They're up next. Triple threat action. Samantha Steele, Joy Justice and Dawn Bryan determine who joins that number 1 contenders chamber before we head into a no-holds-barred match between Raiden Brooks and Angelina Hawkins before once again heading into a chamber qualification match between Miss Vicious and Riley Dixon. The Hardcore Championship will then be on the line as Amber Briggs takes on Sophia Gibson before we head into tag team action, which I imagine is now confirmed. Quillo taking on Megan Cooper and Kristen Page. The co-main event, Jade Dynamite takes on debuting Andy Jaden in singles action. And of course the main event, Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line. Amy Winters takes on Cassie Maverick. But as always, it's been your boy Mr. Nashtastic with episode 41 of Ferocity, episode 317 as a whole. I'll be live Sunday. Oh, wait, a tweet. A tweet coming in from me. Winters saying, I understand you weren't out there because you like me, Quinn. I don't like you either, but I appreciate it. Peace out. And I don't have that set up yet, Crizzy. But I'll tell you what I'll do.